Okay, what am I packing? Now, I'm going to get girl talk out of the way, so if this part makes you squeamish, just skip ahead. But I really want to talk about feminine products. Cultural preferences and whatnot are our thing, and I didn't know this, but Japan isn't really big on tampons, and I'm very, very picky about the type that I use here in America. And fortunately for us, we have a whole lot of varieties. That's not necessarily going to be the case overseas. So I'm packing my specific whatever brand that I need. I did a lot of research, thankfully, and I came prepared when we were on our honeymoon, and I'm coming prepared again because we're just scheduling things on like that time for me. So yeah, if you're very particular, and I think a lot of ladies are, very in tune with those sorts of things, definitely plan ahead and bring whatever it is you need with you, because they may not necessarily have in stock what you need, or it could be potentially very expensive. The other thing, and this was a huge point of anxiety for me, was prescriptions. I did the math on my prescription that I was going to be running out of medication like the day that I come back to the United States. So I went to CVS and I had a really great talk with the pharmacist, and they were willing to fill my prescription a week early so that I wouldn't kind of be in a pickle while I'm overseas. I did also ask some questions, and I asked what happens if I'm overseas and I lose my bottle or my luggage gets lost. First things first, always pack those sorts of things with you on your carry-on. Always have them on your person so that you're not stuck in that situation. Secondly, things happen, accidents do happen. They do have pharmacies out there, but they don't have access to the same sort of systems that, say, a CVS or a Walgreens or a Target would have. So the recommendation that I was given was to bring the like prescription printout with me to Tokyo, so that, worst case scenario, they could look it up, they could figure it out, and they could help me out with that. So those are kind of the drugstore non-negotiable items that I would highly recommend that you plan ahead for. Oh, and deodorant too, especially if you're going to be there for a long trip, because again, cultural preferences, sometimes they may not necessarily have what you need, and then you'll be kind of bummed because you may not necessarily be able to buy it. So yeah, okay, moving on to